Welcome back, folks, to Drunk Dad's Watch. You know me, Chris.
I'm Rick.
Looking forward to this time. We're watching the second episode of Chernobyl. First one was awesome.
Oh, it was so good. This is the next night. We don't typically record things that quickly, but we were like, we have to get into
just keep it going. Yeah.
I liked it a hell of a lot. I thought it was great. Also, please like,
share,
and
subscribe.
We got our beers. We got our
Drunk Dad's batch.
Yeah, bring it back. We got a shot here. Should we just do the shot first?
Let's just do the shot and get into this.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, yeah. That's good. Definitely some kind of Glen.
Any Glen. Folks, ready for this?
I'm ready.
Let's just get into this because this is too goddamn good.
Yeah.
Where is everyone?
Oh, they refused to come in.
Why?
It's Saturday.
Who is that?
Is that the blind chick from Red Dragon? It's the radiation.
Yeah. Get some fresh air. Oh, sorry.
Ain't never runken. Leak?
No.
Wait. They didn't know what happened yet? Oh, cool.
Petri dish. So they opened the window up and the alarm went off.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, it is. I was wondering if we were going to get more characters than who was set up in the first episode. You know what I mean? So there are people that woke up not knowing what had happened, I guess?
Maybe like this is the thing that happened and this is...
Yeah, that's true.
Because remember the guy said contain it.
Yeah, that's true.
Stay calm. They're at 4. It's not them. Who's the next closest?
It's Chernobyl, but that's not possible. They're 400 kilometers away.
Oh, boy. How far away are they?
400 kilometers.
God damn it.
Nuclear test?
Smart.
I don't know what that
Some kind
means.
of bomb?
We'd have heard that's what half our people work on here.
Smart. Taking the pills to...
Cyanide?
No.
We're screwed.
Be Michael Scott. Because they're all melted.
Yeah.
Just waiting to see her from like...
Yeah.
Very Star Wars-like, where they got people that looked like they belong in this era.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like...
No, they did a great job with the cast and the extras and everything.
And all the butchers and...
Yeah, bakers.
And all the candle mistakers.
Candlestick.
What are you doing? What is that?
Milk.
Oh, stop!
What are you doing?
These are radiation burns. Their clothes are contaminated.
Oh, the firemen.
I'm pleased to report that the
Is
situation
that
in
Gorbachev with
Chernobyl is stable.
I think so, yeah.
Military and civilian patrols have secured the region, and Colonel General Piccolo, who commands troops specializing in chemical hazards, has been dispatched to the plant.
Well, it seems like it's well in hand, so... If there is nothing else, meeting adjourned.
Something.
Yeah.
Pardon me?
So, no.
We can't adjourn.
This is Professor Legasov of the Kurchatov Institute. Professor, if you have any concerns, feel free to address them with me later.
I can't.
A fireman was severely burned on his hand by a chunk of smooth black mineral on the ground outside the reactor building.
Smooth black mineral. Graphite. There's graphite on the ground.
Well, there was a tank explosion. There's debris. Of what importance that could be...
There's only one place in the entire facility where you will find graphite. Inside the core. If there's graphite on the ground outside, it means it wasn't a control system tank that exploded. It was the reactor core. It's open.
From our General Secretary, I can assure you that Professor Legasov is mistaken. Brikana reports that the reactor core is intact.
Yeah, what is that?
As for the radiation...
Yes, 3.6 Rontgen, which, by the way, is not the equivalent of one chest X-ray, but rather 400 chest X-rays. That number's been bothering me for a different reason,
What?
though. It's also the maximum reading on low-limit dosimeters. They gave us the number they had. I think the true number is much, much higher.
He has no agenda. If he's concerned, there's a reason.
Yeah, see, it's kind of like, listen out.
Yeah.
An RBMK reactor uses uranium-235 as fuel. Every atom of U-235 is like a bullet, traveling at nearly the speed of light, penetrating everything in its path: woods, metal, concrete, flesh. Every gram of U-235 holds over 1 billion trillion of these bullets. That's in 1 gram. Now, Chernobyl holds over 3 million grams, and right now it is on fire. Most of these bullets will not stop firing for 100 years. Some of them not for 50,000 years.
You take a look at the reactor, you personally, and you report directly back to me.
Wise decision, Comrade General Secretary.
And take Professor Legato with you.
Yep.
Forgive me, Comrade General Secretary, but I don't...
Do you know how a nuclear reactor works?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Well, then how will you know what you're looking at?
And then shut the f up.
Okay.
Finally, someone speaks reason.
Yeah.
Instead of sweeping it under the goddamn carpet.
These guys are gonna be fast friends. I see it already.
Yeah, brothers.
It's gonna be like a buddy cop film.
Look, that's graphite on the roof. The whole building's been blown open. The core's exposed.
I can't see how you can tell that from here.
Oh, for God's sakes. Look at that glow. That's radiation ionizing the air.
Why, if we can't see, we don't know. Get us directly over the building.
Boris,
Don't
if
use
we
my
fly
name.
directly over,
I know
an
don't
atom
see your
reactor will be
advice.
dead within a week. Dead! Sir?
Get us over that building.
What?
What? You shot.
Is this guy fucking
Fly
serious?
directly over that core. I promise you by tomorrow morning you'll be begging for that bullet.
This
Like
guy
I said,
said,
people
He's
don't-
not listening to the
people
guy
don't-
that knows his shit. He just asked this guy to explain everything to him, but yet you're not going to listen.
Yeah,
to
but
him
it
when he
wasn't
talks?
to listen to him. It was to relieve him of his duties.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I don't
guess,
need
yeah,
you to
you're
be
right.
like, fuck you.
Yeah. That's scary. He almost flew them right over that damn thing, dude. I don't recognize him.
That's a short ass tie there, Costello. I work for 2 unions.
I must tell you, this is why no one likes scientists. When we have a disease to cure, where are they? In a lab, noses in their books, and so Grandma dies.
It's always an uphill battle for these people, the people that know what they're talking about. Always, always, always.
And that if you don't immediately issue iodine tablets and then evacuate the city, hundreds of thousands of people are going to get cancer, and God knows how many more will die.
Comrade Jabir, Chief Engineer Famin, Colonel General Pikolov and I are honoured at your arrival.
Deeply, deeply honored.
Naturally, we regret the circumstances of your visit, but as you can see, we are making excellent progress in containing the damage.
See, now, there's the problem. Unlike when you have like an oil spill in the water and they try to contain it and fix it, how do you get rid of shit in the air?
Clearly you don't.
That's what's scary. There's no
Yeah.
containing it.
Yeah.
Why did I see graphite on the roof? Graphite is only found in the core where it's used as a neutron flux moderator. Correct?
Famin, why did the Deputy Chairman see graphite on the roof?
Oh, there can't be. Comrade Shabina, my apologies, but graphite, that's not possible. Perhaps you saw burnt concrete.
Now, there you made a mistake. Because I may not know much about nuclear reactors. I know a lot about concrete.
No, Comrade, I assure you that...
I understand. You think Legasov is wrong? How shall we prove it?
Our high-range dosimeter just arrived.
He's not wrong.
We could cover one of our trucks with lead shielding. Mount the dosimeter on the front.
mean, yours weren't that bad, but I still remember your 80s glasses that you had. The brown. Those were dope, though, for the time, though.
Not for the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
They were not cool.
Oh, what was that? Miss Morris? Was that second grade?
Yeah. I was nervous about putting on glasses, and she's like, "Oh, don't be nervous. Here!" Spun me around in front of everybody. Look at Rick's glasses. I'm like,
that's better than my 4th grade teacher being like, I missed a week of school, and I came back and was like, "Can you let me know what I missed?" Like, everyone, see, this is an inspiration. We all know that Chris is a little slow. So this, and I was like, "Are you?" And Mom came in, and she's like, "Are you out of your fucking mind?"
wait, you're telling me she was the first person that actually told you?
She was the first person who outed me.
She knew before everyone else. That's fucked up, though.
Yeah. Stand the F away.
Through Rondken. It's 15.
Hold my nose.
Comrades Venus.
What does that number mean?
It means the core is open. It means the fire we're watching with our own eyes is giving off nearly twice the radiation released by the bomb in Hiroshima. And that's every single hour, hour after hour. 20 hours since the explosion, so 40 bombs worth by now. 48 more tomorrow, and it will not stop. Not in a week, not in a month. It will burn and spread its poison until the entire continent is dead.
Please escort Comrades Bukhanov and Fomin to the local party headquarters.
Covering concrete.
Thank you for your service.
Comrade.
Your excuse.
So it's been a little over a day. And that's what's crazy. Is like with like 9/11, where we could smell the smoke here.
Yeah, yeah.
From New York, like,
imagine if the smoke...
if it was radiated.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like...
Oh, my God. I like that these two guys are in scenes together. Like, it's very cool. They're both great B actors that, like, shine anytime they're on anything. You know what I mean?
I would consider them B actors. I just feel like they're not used well. And, like, they're just not...
They cannot go over the core.
Shit.
Lead 1 is too close. I repeat, they are too close.
Why did the guy fly right into the fucking smoke? Oh my God!
The fucking blades melted off of it.
Holy shit, dude.
Wow.
That's
something I never thought I would...
That was frightening.
Wow.
What do I tell the others?
Don't do what that guy did. Like, let's start with that. Oh my God, that scene was horrific.
Institute Laboratory 4.
I've never seen a helicopter disassemble like that from smoke. Oh wow, old rotary switchboard.
How nice of you to phone. It's been too long.
It has.
I was actually calling about our friend.
Look at the
You know, the
computer.
one in the country.
Oh, yes, of course. I wanted to see how he's doing. It's so hot there right now.
Yes, it's extremely hot. But his nephews are flying down.
And they always bring cool weather.
Oh, which nephews? Simka, who's 14, and little Boris, who's 5.
Well, that's wonderful.
Cool.
Though children can make you even hotter when they're crawling all over you.
Maybe I should visit them.
No, they don't want visitors.
I'm sorry, I have to get back to work. It's very busy right now.
Oh, that's so cool.
Professor Ilyin, who's also on the commission, says the radiation isn't high enough to evacuate.
Ilyin isn't a physicist.
Well, he's a medical doctor. If he says it's safe, it's safe.
Not if they stay here.
We're staying here.
Yes, we are. And we'll be dead in 5 years.
Did you not know that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A nuclear plant in Sweden has detected radiation and identified it as a byproduct of our fuel.
Sweden?
The Americans took satellite photos. The reactor building, the smoke, the fire. The whole world knows.
Oh boy. Well, how long do you think you were going to cover it up for?
Look, door to door. That's good.
Get out.
Say
So they are evacuating. Okay.
Good.
But how far away is this? I mean, it's good.
I don't see a plume in the sky, so maybe far enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I take it back. Holy Christ. I remember Mom having that. That big.
This guy's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm not leaving my house. The hell with you. Huh?
Listen to me. I need to speak to someone urgently.
Turn around right now, or I'll arrest you.
If you arrest me, you should take me to the highest possible authority.
Shut you the fuck up.
Chief physicist, Belarusian Institute for Nuclear Energy.
Oh shit,
Talking through this whole
Called it. Pants crossing. Dang.
Mothering the core will put the fire out, but the temperature will eventually increase. It will
Believe me,
melt down.
I'm perfectly aware. But I estimate at least a month before it melts through the lower concrete pad, which gives us time.
No, you don't have a month. You have approximately 2 days. Yes, the fuel would take a month to reach the concrete pad here. But first, it's going to burn through the biological shield here by Tuesday. And when it does, it's going to hit these tanks.
He's going to listen to her because nobody's been listening to
Reservoirs
him.
for the ECS, I understand your concern. But I confirmed it with plant personnel. The tanks are nearly empty.
No, they were nearly empty. Each of these points, here, here, and here, all drain to the bubbler pools. I'm guessing that every pipe in the building ruptured, and then there are those fire engines that I saw on the way in.
Fire hoses are still connected. They've been gushing water into the structure this whole time.
The tanks are full. The tanks are full. Nuclear fuel doesn't turn cold simply because it is not on fire. In fact, the temperature will likely rise as a result of the blanket of sand we dropped. The uranium will melt the sand, creating a kind of lava which will begin to melt down through the shield below.
You've made lava.
I anticipated this.
Starts sinking.
It was my understanding that these large water tanks under the reactor were essentially empty. This is Ulana Khomyuk of the Belarusian Institute.
Oh, this is so good.
When the lava enters these tanks, it will instantly superheat and vaporize approximately 7,000 cubic meters of water, causing a significant thermal explosion.
How significant?
We estimate between 2 and 4 megatons.
That's like Hiroshima, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Approximately 200 kilometers, and likely be fatal to the entire population of Kiev, as well as a portion of Minsk.
Oh.
Holy shit.
And will impact all of Soviet Ukraine, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarusia, as well as Poland, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, Romania, and most of East Germany.
Holy shit.
What do you mean, impact?
Oh.
For much of the area, a nearly permanent disruption of the food and water supply. Steep increase in the rates of cancer and birth defects. I don't know how many deaths there will be, but many. For Belarusia and the Ukraine, impact means completely uninhabitable for a minimum of 100 years.
Minimum!
Minimum.
And how long before this happens?
Approximately 48 to 72 hours.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Now I get it.
They have a solution.
No, now I get why this show was so impactful.
Yeah.
Like,
The gate can only be opened manually from within the duct system itself. So we need to find 3 plant workers who know the facility well enough to enter the basement here, find their way through all these ductways, get to the sluice gate valve here, and give us the access we need to pump out the tanks.
Oh, shit.
Of course, we will need your permission.
My permission for what?
The water in these ducts, the level of radioactive contamination.
They'll likely be dead in a week.
Oh, shit. So
We're
there's
asking
going to be an
for
episode
your
where we
permission
follow
to
these
kill
guys.
3 men.
Oh, shit.
Holy crap.
He was so
and that's
quiet.
when everyone...
He wasn't such a big mouth right now. Like,
yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm trying to get over to him because he knows what the fuck he's talking about.
He's devastated.
The valve will be difficult to operate, so we'll need 3 men.
Okay.
We'll need to know the basement layout. And for those of you working in reactors 1 and 2, promotions.
Why are reactors 1 and 2 still operating at all? My friend was a security guard that night, and she's now dying. And we've all heard about the firemen. And now you want us to swim underneath a burning reactor. Do you even know how contaminated it is?
I don't have an exact number.
You don't need an exact number to know if it will kill us. But you can't even tell us that. Why should we do this? For what, 400 rubles?
You'll do it because it must be done. You'll do it because nobody else can. And if you don't...
Oh, the story out of this helicopter. Oh, yeah, right.
If you tell me that's not enough, I won't believe you. This is what has always set our people apart. 1,000 years of sacrifice in our veins. And every generation must know its own suffering. Go into that water.
It's not gonna be good with a stout.
Goddamn Boilermaker. Fuck
Because
you.
it must be done.
Well, that guy's clearly gonna go.
Makes it taste like a stronger innocent gun now, though.
On an ankle.
Like I said, like...
Where's Parlov?
My name's Kevin Bacon. I rock a jean jacket like no one else.
Baranov.
Oh, those are the 3.
Oh, man. And this is what we're gonna say. Love it. Has to be done. Yeah, fuck you, porn stash.
Yeah, let the young
Talking all
guys
this
go.
shit. Yeah, exactly, yeah. You probably have more knowledge. And you got at least a decade and a half, if not 2. You're gonna sit there like a smug bastard.
You probably got young wives and young babies that they don't want to die. So
Yeah, and
I'm
that
gonna go in. And this fucking guy.
yeah. Oh, finally some.
This is obviously just gonna get them through the day.
This is to make you survive to get your task done.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Might as well put him in a lead like deep sea diver outfit with the big brass cage over their face. Holy crap. It's not right. Just like war, it's not right that
the young boys
men have to, people altogether have to go and experience that, whether you come back or not. Have to be put in that situation.
Yeah, but that's what heroes are. Those are the
yeah,
heroes.
but it's not right because you know what though? It's almost like the happily ever after story, where it's like, oh, they lived happily ever after, and it's like, but they still lived after that day. So like, what did they? It's it's like. Is that the Geiger counter in here?
Yeah, I think so.
You're walking into irradiated water.
Yep. Oh boy, this is so good. This shit's scary to me. This is scary.
Move faster.
What does it matter, dude? What does it matter?
Getting the job done and not crapping out.
No, I think what they said was they'll be dead in a week. Like I don't think they're gonna die immediately. Maybe it's not that far of a journey.
I mean, but I wouldn't be lingering.
You know, it's one thing to say you're going to do this, but when you're actually in it, it's something completely different. You know what I mean? So it's like getting.
Well, it's like signing up to go to war and then going to war.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god! Don't let the flashlight go out. It's destroying the lights, dude. Oh my. God, what?
Where it ends. Holy shit!
That was so good.
That's a perfect spot.
Oh, that was such a good ending.
Wow.
Holy moly. Wow, what an end. That's one of the best endings to an episode I've seen in a very long time.
Hearing the Geiger counter go
Yeah.
up and the
freaking
panic.
out. Oh my God.
It's like, yeah, you guys shielded everything but the flashlights. Holy crap.
That was scary.
Not even scary. Just,
No, that was scary. That was scary.
No. It accurately depicted the panic.
That was insane. That ending was fantastic. That whole episode was amazing.
Maybe it's just the 80s era, but like I said, like I hate now when people are like holding their phones out with the flash. Like, that's fuck you.
No, there's something scary about the flashlights.
The flashlight, because the batteries can go out. Like, and you know what? If the phone dies, you don't have the whole. Let me jiggle some juice in it.
Yep.
Seeing them go through the stuff, and everything's breaking down on them, but then hearing the Geiger counter going up and up and up, and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And then everything going pitch black, and then hearing it escalate, like, that was so beautifully done.
Yep.
Holy crap.
That and the helicopter scene.
Dude! That was rough.
That was amazing.
What the fuck?
And you called it, dude. It was what we wanted to see. What's her name? And Jared Harris, like, teamed up. That was awesome. Like, and I knew when she went to him, he wasn't going to be so closed-minded like everybody else with him. Like, he was going to listen to her.
Yeah.
He, like,
he was like,
questioned
no,
her.
I took this into account. She's like, yeah, but the tanks haven't been, like, shit.
Yep.
I love it wasn't like, no,
it
but
wasn't
it's
empty.
not like,
no, it was cool.
It was more of like, fuck,
He
now
was
we gotta deal
receptive
with
to
this.
everything she said, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, she's really good in this, too. Like, it's all subtle stuff. Like, he's great. She's good. Oh.
Holy crap.
I love this series. I'm so happy we got into this. I'm so happy you guys are watching it with us. I'm having a ball watching this. As horrible as it is, it's terrible. And again,
But it's insightful.
Yeah. And it should be, it's a story that obviously should be told because
it's big,
it was big. And I always knew about it, like growing up.
But I like that I'm learning more about it because
now, yeah. Every time you see somebody and like they immediately start looking red, it's frightening. I mean, this shit's scary.
Dropping off the firemen's outfits in the
and then
season.
hand.
Like,
oh my
like
God.
that's how bad
that was like
it
the
is.
first episode where the guy just had his leg pressed up against the door, and you saw the blood inside underneath his pants. I'm like, oh man,
all those blood vessels ruptured. Yeah.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
I'm loving this. I'm so happy we got into this.
I want more.
Yeah. Well, we got 3 more.
It's not enough. We appreciate the support, the patience, and the love.
Yeah, every comment means a lot to us. We're not one of those big YouTube channels that like kind of ignores the stuff, or we look at every comment. We're going to do better next year with responding to every single one. I do my best to respond to all the comments, but it's really
tough.
all the love in the world. Yeah, I mean, we have kids, we have jobs.
I'm a single parent.
Yeah.
We're working. I'm working 2 jobs. He's working 2 jobs.
Yeah.
And we're doing this in our any spare time that we have. So it's just we really do appreciate everything you guys send out.
We edit every second we have the opportunity to. So there's a lot of
bear with us.
Lack of sleep, but 2024 is going to be our best year yet.
Send Adderall.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah. No dose, Adderall, lots of coffee.
Fentanyl-free cocaine.
Whatever works.
Yeah, we'll get these things pumped out really quick.
All right, till next time.
Drunk Dads Wash, guys.